Well, hello, all my model car building buddies. This here is Glenn's Models. I'm Glenn, and in an alternate reality, I'm also Glenn. Okay, got a whole big show today. It's like huge, man. And let me just tilt this down a little bit. This is Grammy's grocery getter. Yep. It's not done. It's as done as I'm going to get right now. I don't know if y'all remember what I always say. I haven't said it in a long time. But sometimes you have to make a model exist. And then you can always go back and finish it when you get a better grip on what you're doing. Now this, on the other hand, it exists, and this is what I want it to be. But, as you can see, it needs a lot more work. It needs a radiator in the, let me get up here. It still needs a radiator and fuel tank and some interior stuff, and it needs a whole new front suspension. I don't care for this front suspension at all. So, I'm going to set it on the shelf for now, but until Grammy starts hounding me, I guess. And, yeah, I'm going to put it on the shelf for a while. It exists, and now I've got the model, and all I have to do is go back a little bit more and make it a really nice model. This thing could be detailed out to the whatever. Yeah, you know, it could be done. Be pretty sharp. Okay, now I'm going to move it off. Now this is a done build. This is a done deal right there. And let me see. Okay, this is what I'm going to focus on now. Laser focus. I haven't done anything to it because I'm trying to get Grammy's car done and a few other things. But now I'm focused on this. So this will next week when you see it, it's going to be a lot better. Okay, but I thought I would bring it out and show you. I still love it. It just needs more time. All right. Now, I'm having to look at my cue cards so I know what's going on. Okay. I got some new projects though. You know, you get done with one, you got to start up something else. So I got this guy. This is a bucket of parts, and that's the interior and trunk and door panel. But we got some slicks in there and some rear end and traction bars from Anglia. Actually, it's from that Thames truck, but it's the same thing. Okay, and this is, wait, I gotta get the box out so I can show you what the box is. And tip this, and there you go. It's a Rebel of Germany Trabant. I guess you call it a Trabant. The box, it had one of them stupid boxes, one of the big flat boxes that you open the end and slide the parts out. I hate those. So I took all the parts and put them in this GTO box and just taped the lid to it and one of the end flaps. So I got this little Trabant. I guess it's a French. Might be somewhere over that way, or England or something. It's a pretty cool little car, man. But hang on a second. Now I gotta set this stupid box down. So organized. All right, this is him. As you can see, I done commenced on making him into a gasser. This is a funny car frame from who knows what. You know, all these funny cars that we got, a Chevy 2 and an Eliminator and a Mustang and stuff like that. Okay, but I had to shorten it. You can see where I shortened it there a little bit. I gotta clean it up still and make a tranny tunnel. But really, the only there is making the tranny tunnel, and now I can the front suspension will just bolt right on, and so will the rear suspension. So I can use the springs from the kit that this frame comes from. Then I'm going to set the front wheels out on this. They'll be just a little bit far forward. It needs more wheelbase, man. Look how short this little puppy is. Oh, and I'm so glad it has a trunk opened where I don't have to cut it open, because I got some really cool racing fuel cells and battery boxes I could put back there and look pretty cool. This one I'm wanting to put a lot of detail into it and a lot of little parts and scratch built stuff, and it's going to be a bad little gasser, altered, funny car, whatever you want to call it, but we'll see what it is when it's done. Whew, getting tired already. Oh, just in case though, I stopped and I got a box of chicken on the way in just now, and so I got this for a snack here and keep my energy up. Okay, what goes next? Show progress and new projects. Oh yeah, check this out. This is gonna be cool. I have to keep up with myself. Anglia. Let me tip this back up. Anglia. Get this there. Okay, Anglia, as I said like 3 times already, and Bantam Blast. I'm going to take the chassis, suspensions, motor, interior, everything but the body, and then put this body on it in a flip-up funny car sort of motif. You know what I'm saying? The body will raise up and be sitting on that. Be sitting on this bad chassis. Come on, man. Y'all gotta admit that's gonna be cool. Oh yeah, full on. Since it's gonna be a full on funny car type body, I get to get rid of all these bad seams. I can mold the hood down and the doors shut because it raise up the body. So this is gonna be a good one. This is what I'm starting on. Because I got to be working on a few at a time. Now, oh, yeah, I want to give you a tour of my new studio. Where I'm at right now? In the new filming studio of Glenn's Models. That's me. It's right here. This is it. This is the new studio. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Got my whirly-jigger here. Got some table. Got some extra table over here. And some more stuff over here. But that's about it though. It ain't that great. I call it a studio because I like to sound like an important person. Well, I'm only on 7 minutes and I've already showed my completed projects and my new projects. Now it's time for Forgotten Friday. Dun 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 dun. I started this bad boy, and I'm not sure what happened. Like all of the projects, you're never sure just what happens. But I started him, and I got this far. Hang on a minute, I'm getting it out. I ain't got much place to set stuff. Added the custom front end that came with the kit. I got it mutagened in. It still needs, I'm feeling like it needs another layer. And I took these dealies off of the back here where it comes out because I just don't like them. And I'll put different taillights on it. This is as far as I got, and I ran out of gas on a Forgotten Friday. This kit has 1 million good parts in it. This is a sweet kit. Anybody sees this kit as a 50 Ford convertible, man, that's the one to get right there. Wait a minute. I still got more stuff. Let me check my cue cards. Let me see. Studio tour and bum 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 bum. Okay, well, I got some stash ads. That's what's going to be next. Is some stash ads. Now, Don, as y'all might know, my birthday's coming up next Friday. On the next show will be my birthday. I'll be ancient, okay? And Donnie bought me some models, a couple models at the Ollie's, because he knows how much I love cheap models on sale. Anytime I can get a model cheap, like $13, yeah, I'm going to have that. Because whether I need it or not, I didn't really need it, but Donnie got me this for my birthday. It's the new a la carte. It's a pretty good kit. And I was looking at it and I thought, well, much as I like me an altered, yeah, altereds. Can you imagine this with some big old slicks on the back? Probably have to re-radius the fenders to hold them. And some little skinny tires on the front. And take the hood off and throw it at the wall and replace the motor with a big old blown Hemi or something like that. Really cool motor, and make altered out of it, full fendered altered. That'd be different. That's what I kind of want to do with it. Yeah. So I got that. Not bad. Thank you, Donnie. Appreciate that. You turd. And now you get me this one too. This is the Undertaker dragster. I'm pretty sure y'all all know this guy. I don't know what the heck I do with this. It's already, pretty super duper fixed up. I don't know if I can improve on it or not, but if not, I'd sure like to give it just a nice clean slump buster build. I've already built one of these, but it came, the roof up here was warped pitifully. I mean, it turned up, looked like the end of Daffy Duck's bill. And so I just built it without the hood, the roof, and changed up a bunch of stuff. But I'd like to build it just like this. Okay, well that's that. That's my stash ads. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure what's going on with Grammy right now. They still haven't gotten her out of jail. And she's been cooking for everybody too. I don't know how they're eating her possum and things that she makes, but I guess maybe it's better than jail food. Who knows? Alrighty. I got just a couple of Mustangs. I thought tonight would be a good Mustang night. Show off some Mustangs. So, yeah. These are my old-timey builds. This guy here, oh man, I don't even know how old he is. He's out there though. He's maybe 15 years ago. Chrome's holding up well on this one. Some of them, they stay chrome real good. Some of them, they don't. Now, I see that rim is going bad. But the rest of it's doing pretty good. Let me show you the motor in this thing. It's got a pretty motor. Maybe. Yeah, big block Ford. I like the black scoop and blower and everything sticking up through the black hood. The color is underneath, all blue. I'll show you in a second. Put the hood on. I like this. This is a Rebel kit, I'm sure. Rebel monogram. I'm not sure which one it is because it's been so long. But dadgummit, boy, that's nice interior. I like the wood on the door panels there. Get my thumb out of there. There they are. Woo, look at that. I even got the chrome around them and stuff. Who had good nerves that day? And the paint's not holding up all that well. I cleaned it up. I took a wet, what do you call those? Dang it. Little cloth dealies and polished it up, but didn't help much. Blue underneath. Pro Street. Yeah, buddy. Needs mufflers and a drive shaft like all my cars. I like this one though. One day I will pull it out and put mufflers and drive shafts on it. That's about all it needs. I'm not going to try to do anything with the paint. It is what it is. How about a Mustang though? I haven't showed you any Mustangs today. How about this? This is Rebel monogram Mustang. I ain't mistaken, it's 124th. I don't care. I used to be anti 124th because I just like to stick with 125th, kind of fanatic. But here lately I thought, well, what the heck? Hey, we don't do that. 1/24 ain't that bad. The kits are kind of simpler, made for a younger audience, but they're kits you can't get just, anywhere. This is actually a really nice version of Mustang. Look inside this thing, man. It has some good detail. And let's see what the motor looks like. Oh, it's got a camera in it. Let me see if it's the right one. No, look at that. Look at that spark plug going down into the cam chain. That's so ridiculous. The black one didn't. It has the right valve covers. The black Mustang. Anywho, there's this. This is the motor out of that 33 Willys, Ohio George Montgomery's 33 Willys gasser. One of the best motors, except for that valve cover being stupid. Here is underneath. Man, I like these traction bars. These are the real long ones that come with Revel 41 Willys. But if you cut them right, you can make them shorter and then use the piece you cut off to make a whole nother set of traction bars. Ooh, that's pretty underneath, though. I like that rear axle and the front end. Right there, I showed you the motor and the interior, so there she sits. One more time. One more. Okay, here we go. This is one of those altered wheelbase Mustang funny car kits. I decided to put a really good build on this one because I like that kit, and I bought a bunch of them for parts, But man, that is a nice Mustang body, and they did a really good job on the wheels forward there. Let me get my hand out of the way. Ha! Here we go. And yeah, 427. What's it got? I bet it's got a camera in it. What do you want to bet? Yep. Has it got the... Oh no, this is a good one. Check out where that front spark plug is. Hot dang. Not all of them are bad. This one ain't got no wires on it. Not much to show there. Other than the fact it has proper valve covers. Alright. If I can get the hood back on it, I'm going to move along to the interior. Oh, check it out. Fire bottle. I love these fire bottles what's got a decal for the instructions on them. Oh, that really looks cool in there, don't it? And shift air. Steering, got that prerequisite steering wheel. Gotta have that. And, oh, these look like homemade ladder. No, that's the rear end out of a Thunderbolt. I recognize those ladder bars, or traction bars. Yeah, I used those. And some coilovers. Oh, I made those coilovers. They're scratch built out of plastruct and wire. And there's a front end. I drilled out I drilled out the axle. Yeah, that makes the axle look so much gooder. And the gas tank looks like it's been through a sandstorm. Okay, well, that's all the cars I got to show. All the stuff I got to talk about. Let me see. Yeah, so, heck. Well, I always say this is going to be a short show, and it ends up being 20 minutes or so. But this one is going to come out just about right. I'd like to ask for a comment and a like and a share, and if you don't mind subbing. And y'all, don't forget, go over there to Spotlight Hobbies and go through and have yourself a peruse of their catalog. They have so much stuff on that online catalog, and you just look. I can't even begin to describe all the stuff. They got a lot of new stuff too, resin, and oh, they just got in today that Dark Demon, that new one that everybody's been waiting on, and the '68 Coronet that comes with the little U-Haul trailer. Yeah, buddy. Those are in now. You can go there and get them. And stacks like I showed you, and all kinds of resin. Y'all just go over there and check out spotlighthobbies.com, and you'll be glad you did. Okay, well, while I'm burping, I'm just gonna say, oh, burp again. Okay, it must be the chicken. I'm getting ready for the chicken. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for supporting my channel. I love everybody. Y'all are great people. And I will see y'all later. Bye.